Yeah, hi everyone. Today I thought I'll give you another update on the modifications I done on my Subaru. So this is the 2004 Subaru Forester STI. So as you can see, what I've done here is I removed the factory intercooler and managed to install a AWIC, which is a air water intercooler. So in the front you can see I got a heat exchanger, and on the top is the air intercooler itself, and on the side I got a water pump. So I'll give you a basic description of how the setup is. So the factory intercooler was over here, all you may know if you have a Subaru. So got that removed. All the parts I got it second hand, but they were originally from Frozen Boost. So this is the type 14 intercooler, and the front heat exchanger, I'm not 100% sure, but I'll add it on the description. Both the outlet and the inlet are on the side here. So I had to get some custom fabrication done just to make a couple of brackets. So, and also got one more bracket made over here as well, so now it doesn't shake at all. So on the 2004 STI, the turbo is a VF41. So looking at the other setups, what I saw was they have put like a L shape and going to the intercooler itself, so it's the same setup I did as well. So over here the connector was 1.75 inch, and then the tubing is 2 inch, so I had to get a reducer there, and then from the 2 inch it goes to a 2.5 inch. It's cast up here so I can't hear a thing. But I'll start talking again once this vehicle leaves. Always get disrupted when you're about to do something, you know. Alright, so they're gone. So from 2 inch I went to 2.5 inch. Now this is the adapter for the HKS blower valve, which I have already here, so that's why I went with this one. So from 2.5 inch, and the inlet over here is 3 inch, and all the way here 3 inch as well, and then 3 inch to I think comes back to about 2.5 inch on the throttle body there. On the sides you'll see there's one inlet there for the water, and one's passing through the other side, and also had to get one more custom radiator filler done as well, so I can fill the intercooler itself with water, and had to get the piping done as well, and managed to get the heat exchanger installed in the front. I didn't, as you can see, I didn't have to cut any of the areas there on the safety beam. And once I get the plumbing done, all the pipes are coming underneath there all the way. Now once at the beginning when I removed it, I had the factory air box over here, you know, it's like a big old lumpy thing, so I just got rid of that, and then managed to hook up the water pump here, so I got a bracket over here as well. Now this pump is a Davies Craig, 23 liters per minute, which is not too bad. It's pretty quiet as well. I'll turn it on in a minute. I'll show you how it is. And I got the wiring done after that. So the easiest way to get the wiring done, what I did was I contacted the supplier, and they said you need to use a fuse, and it shouldn't be more than 3 amps. So the ideal they recommended was 2 amps. So what I did after that was I went and bought a relay ready to connect kit, which all the wiring is done, you know. All you have to do is just plug in the source to the battery and connect it to the pump. So if I show you from the inside, to get that done, what I did was I got the power from the cigarette lighter, so I just hooked the red wire onto that one there, and then the negative is wherever negative point on the car chassis, and then I got a switch which you can turn on and off. Now the best part with the cigarette lighter is it gets turned on I think ACC accessory, I think, so you don't have to go on the on position at all, you know, you just leave it on, or you don't need to turn it off. Once you turn the key off, you know, you don't need to worry about that. So that was pretty good. So I'll put the key on, I'll show you how the pump actually works. It's pretty quiet. So you can see I got the red light over there. So because of the outside noise, you can't really hear the pump, but it's really minimal. So it's in the on position now. I don't know what's wrong with the switch, I'll have to check that one out. Yeah. So if I get closer, you can hear the pump work. It's pretty quiet. So there you go. So what happens is basically the water circulates through the heat exchanger and then goes back to the intercooler on the top. Now some people use ice boxes as well, which is good if you are in like a racing circuit or something like that, but for me I don't really need this. From what I read on Frost and Boost, this setup actually it says they support up till 700 horsepower, which is quite big, you know, for something small, but you never know. I haven't fully tested it out. I still haven't gone for a pro tune because I still haven't finished everything that I'm going to do the modification. The ones that I have left is I still need to do the injectors now and do boost solenoid as well. And then my tuner also said for this turbo it's ideal if we actually change the actuator as well, or otherwise I can go through like an external wastegate. I think for easy, like, you know, sake of doing it, it's easy to actually change the actuator than getting the manifold welded with the up pipe welded with a wastegate, which seems to be a bit of work as well there. So I'll go with that setup, and then I'm going to change to 1000cc injectors. I'm still on the hunt for that one. And then I should be alright. After that I'll actually take the car for a professional tune and see what kind of horsepower I get. So far what I have done is, as you can see, I got the intake changed, got the pod filter there, I got the spark plugs changed, I did a ground kit upgrade as well, a new fuel filter. What else? So got the intercooler done now. Pretty much that's it what I can think of. Oh, and sorry, I also did the full exhaust as well from the turbo back, 3-inch all the way. You can check my other videos for that as well. So guys, let me know what you think. Please add your comments. I still haven't fully tested this out. I'll keep you guys updated and hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And also, if you do support it, please remember to subscribe. Thanks a lot.